Have you ever wondered why the best people never apply to your job postings? It's not because they don't exist, it's because they're not looking. The majority of top performers are already employed, and they're what we call passive candidates. Passive candidates make up about 70% of the global workforce, and more than half of them say they'd be open to a conversation if the right opportunity came along. That means if you're only focusing on the resumes that land in your inbox, you're competing for a fraction of the available talent pool. In my experience, some of the strongest hires I've seen weren't even considering a move until someone proactively reached out. That's the benefit of recruiting passive candidates. Of course, this comes with some challenges. Passive candidates aren't scrolling job boards, they're not applying to roles proactively, and they're likely already hearing from other companies. So to stand out, you need to be intentional. You need to be strategic and above all, personal. So how do you actually attract them? Well, let me break it down. First, strengthen your employer brand, or what you can think of as your reputation. It's the first thing a passive candidate will consider before applying to your message. So make sure your website, online reviews, and LinkedIn page all reflect who you are, what you do, and what it's really like to work with you. Share as much as possible, like authentic employee stories, short videos, or even day in the life posts. Each small touch will help build trust and curiosity. Second, leverage employee referrals. A warm introduction is far more powerful than a cold message from a stranger. Instead of just asking your employees if they know anyone, get specific. Ask who the best engineer they've ever worked with is, or who they follow on LinkedIn and admire. Sweeten the deal with a generous referral bonus if you can, or even public recognition. Adding an incentive of any kind will go a long way. Third, invest in networking year-round. Don't just show up when you have an open role. Be present at industry events, on panels, and in local and online communities. Share your insights, contribute to discussions, and build relationships wherever and whenever possible. As the saying goes, if you're out of sight, you're out of mind. People might not be ready today, but the candidates you want will remember you when the time is right. Fourth, personalize your outreach. A templated "we're hiring, are you interested" message just won't cut it, not today. Certainly not for the employees you really want. Instead, reference their work, congratulate them on a recent milestone, or connect what they've already done professionally with the opportunity you're offering. Even just a few thoughtful sentences can separate your message from the dozens of copy and paste ones that they're getting in their inbox. Fifth, give them a reason to move. Passive candidates won't leave their current job for a lateral shift. You already know that. So highlight what makes your opportunity different. Professional growth and learning, career progression, mentorship, flexibility, comp and benefits, of course, or even a mission that they can connect with. Frame it around their gains, not just what you need. 6, use technology as an enabler, not a replacement. AI sourcing platforms today can help you identify people who aren't visible on job boards. Candidate relationship management tools allow you to maintain contact over time and share relevant updates. But remember, even the best technology can only open the door. It's your personal connection is what will get the candidate to actually step through. 7th, partner with a staffing agency. Agencies already have deep networks of passive candidates and established relationships that you can tap into. Recruiters spend all day, every day building connections, keeping their fingers on the pulse of the market, and understanding what motivates candidates to make a move. By partnering with a firm like Four Corner Resources, you can instantly expand your reach and speed up the hiring process while still maintaining a human touch. And finally, measure what's working. Watch your outreach response rates. See how many people go from just curious to actively interviewing. Track your time to hire. If you built a pipeline of passive candidates, that number should shrink. And look at retention. Passive hires often stay longer because they've made a thoughtful move, not just because they had to. The bottom line is, attracting passive candidates isn't just about getting a quick win. It's a long-term strategy and one of the smartest moves you can make if you want to consistently bring in top performers. And the best news is, you don't have to do it alone. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more hiring advice. And if you're looking for support with your next hire, head to fourcornerresources.com. We're here to help. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.